Sorry. Had to let those dogs go out. Hey guys, looks like everybody's rolling in. Still on the Queen Mary 2. All right, have fun, you guys. There's Melody. Hi, Melody. Ken and Carla's in the house. Hey, guys. Beautiful downtown Roadhouse. Are you at the restaurant? Still home in West Virginia. I bet you got some nice weather, though, right now. It's hopefully it's not too cold yet. There's Miss Donna. Hi, Donna. How are you? And Kim. Hi, Kim. Everybody's saying hi. There's Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. And Cindy is here. Hi, Cindy. Mila says, tell the pups hi. They're laying down here next to me. And I have to bring their little pillows in when I have my live stream so that they'll have a place to sit. My hair's a mess. I haven't showered yet today. Oh, gosh. I've just been doing so much around this house. It's crazy. There's Miss Dawn. You didn't get your notification. Wow. That's weird. I don't know. There's a Dee Dee saying hi. Let's see if you can see him. They need a haircut so badly. Let's see. Which way do I gotta go? I gotta go this way and down. I don't think you can see him. You can see the beds there. There's Dee Dee. There's Dee Dee at least. Here she is. Can you say hi, Dee Dee? And there's a Ziggy's head. Cool. You had a nice little get together. That's nice. And went to Silly Al's. Hope things haven't changed much there. Their pizza's really good. It's good to see everyone. Yep. Oh, it'll be good to see everyone too. I guess you saw on my thumbnail that I've been sorting through photos. I spent 7 hours today going through boxes of photos, and I spent about 5 hours yesterday doing the same thing and sorting them out to who gets what. These are all the photos that I had before the digital age, you know, where you have photos in a box. And I had boxes. I had 10 boxes to get through, and it's really been a nightmare. I threw a lot of them away. Because there's just way too many. I think I'll kind of show you. And I think I even put more in my wastebasket since I took this photo, and I put some in my garbage can in the kitchen. So as you can see, there's tons of photos. That's like an 8-gallon garbage can, but still is pretty full. I threw away a bunch of photos. A lot of them were like from double prints, and some of it was just from scenery where I really didn't need to keep those photos around any longer. So anyway. Yes, exactly, Kim. You know, you get into all those old photographs and looking around and pull pulls some little heartstrings sometimes. Some of them are really very cute and make you laugh, which is nice because some of them can be pretty devastating, especially when I look back at photos of Mike. And today I ran into a bunch of them from when he was getting radiation therapy from his throat cancer. So Ziplocs for each sibling, lots of tree and nature pictures. Yeah, in the trash. Hey, there's Henry and Leanne. Hi, guys. Nice of you to come in tonight. Saying hi. So anyway, that's a big load. I've got a box for each one of my kids, and then I've got a box for Richie and Lila because they're often pretty much on their own now. So I had to separate them. My daughter Candace came over on Monday, and we went through, and she took a bunch of photo albums home of family photos that I'd already put in a scrapbook that she didn't want to get lost in the shuffle. She'll be like the family heritage keeper of information and memorabilia. And I've still got a few to go through yet. And some of them are older albums from my aunt and my grandmother and family members way back that I need to label for my daughter so that she'll know who the photographs are of. Yeah, it's nice to see people. It's nice to be able to spend time. You hate to see them leave. So anyway, that's been the last couple of days. And then on Tuesday, they had the assessor come and do an assessment of the property. I'm still waiting on a survey because the property needs to be resurveyed. I wasn't able to come across my copy of the survey from when I bought the house. And then I always kept it in one particular place. So why it's not there, I really haven't a clue and don't have any idea what I might have done with it. I've looked all over everywhere and can't find it. So that's an additional expense that I've got to put out for. But anyway, it is what it is. And now that I've got the really hard part done, because this room, trying to decide what to do with everything, all my scrapbook stuff, I'm taking to my daughter's house. She has some friends that does that. She's going to help give away some of the supplies because it's becoming an outdated craft and not a lot of people are doing it anymore. So it's not anything that I could really put on Facebook and expect to get any money back out of. So just, I'm going to try to give it to somebody who will utilize it and do something with it and get it out of my house. Yeah, a box for new memories. Well, they'll be on my camera. So, and then if I decide to do an album or anything, I'll go through Shutterfly and just have them digitally printed into a book. And that'll make life a lot simpler. Yeah, we are lost on most of the pictures. Yes, it is. It's hard to keep track of all that information. So the one thing I always did, though, whenever a family member passed away, I always kept the little pamphlet that you get at the funeral home that tells their date of birth and their date of death and where they were buried at. So she has all that information. Yeah, since I was the youngest, now I'm turning them over to my daughter. There you go. See, have to pass down this family history somehow. And unfortunately, my daughter's going to be stuck with it. So there were so many pictures and we have no clue who they are. Yes. Yeah, it makes it very difficult. So anyway. with somebody when you can't even see the man's new batteries. Hey, Daryl, how are you? So anyway, that's what I'm up to this week. Next week, I'm going to start going. Hopefully, I'll be done with this room by the end of the weekend, and then next week will be the kitchen and trying to get all of the glassware and dishes and pots and pans that the kids don't want and getting rid of them. So that's my next big move. I've done a lot of my closet. I've still got some blankets and everything that I need to pack up and give away. I think I'm going to give anything like that I'm going to give away. I'm going to call the vets who will come in and pick it up. So that's my next big chores. We got all of the stuff out of the yard that needed to be gone is gone now. So that was a big help. And so my next big hurdle was, yes, it's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. The bigger stuff. No, actually, I'm not. Everything's still good with the house and the new buyers. As far as I know, yes, we are past the point where they could back out of the contract. So the house is definitely, they're liable with the contract. If they back out now, they'll lose the deposit. So I'm saying that they were really motivated to want to buy this house. And I'm sure that, the as-is price was a big motivator because homes are pretty expensive anymore. And so, it needs work, but it's certainly livable because I'm still living in it. But it needs cosmetic work. And that's somebody, he has a father that lives here in Jacksonville who is a really good handyman. And so they will be working together to, upgrade things and do the cosmetic touches that this house needs. So yeah, autocorrect on. Yeah. I took mine off actually the other day. And I even took off the one for predictive language. So now I have to type it all in, but it's what I want to type in there and not what they want to type in there so much. So now if there's errors, it's because I didn't proofread very good before I hit send. So that makes a big difference. So anyway, I did make a reservation 2 days before my proposed closing date for we have a city park here. It's called Hannah Park, and it's not that far away from the house. So I'm going to be staying there until I leave to go to Holder Mine. So that'll be a great transition spot to be able to get my stuff, what little I'll have left by that time, to the trailer and get the trailer moved and still be nearby for the closing and all of the business and everything. That'll be last minute detail stuff. So thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Talk to text. Yes, you can imagine this phone understanding me. Yeah, I might have a little difficulty. It would have to learn your language for sure. It is nice sometimes, though. I do it occasionally if I've got a lot that I want to say. But still, you need to proofread it before you hit that send button because it doesn't always get it right. So anyway, most definitely. Yeah, for sure. So, in the midst of all this, I see that there is a tropical storm developing. It's supposed to be somewhere around the middle of next week. I'm hoping it doesn't come this way. I don't need any nonsense at this point in this transaction. So I'm keeping an eye on that. I kind of don't think it's really going to come close to here, but I just have to watch and see. Well, Kim, I got something to say about that. So I've been really excited, thinking, okay, I'm going to get out of here in January. And then when my daughter was over here the other day, she was reminding me, my grandson, who is at University of Florida in their music program, is playing his own personal final concert as a senior at University of Florida. And that will be in March. And then he graduates in May. So I can't leave until after May. So I'm going to be stuck in Florida, not in Jacksonville. I'll be kind of traveling around a little bit. But I did get a site already booked for his performance down near Gainesville. And that's Christian coming home. So anyway, I've got like a 5-day stay down there at Paynes Prairie State Park, which is a beautiful state park. I love it there. I've taken my grandson Richie camping there, and they have wild horses and bison there as well. So there's my son. Look at how, get back over here. See how good he looks? He has done so much work on himself. He's really doing great. I'm super proud of him. Good. It's going good. How was your day?
It was good. Yeah.
Good. So anyway. Serious. Is that my phone? Yeah. Telling me she can't understand my Texas twang. That's funny, Cindy. Oh. That is my son. That's Christian. It's yeah, he looks good. He looks very good. I'm very proud of him. He goes to yoga either real early in the morning before work, or sometimes if he doesn't get there in time, he'll go in the evenings. He's on a diet, and he has certainly stuck with it. And he's doing really great. I'm so super proud of him. Kicked all his bad habits and going with good habits. So he's very motivational. And he's continuing his courses and training to become a Florida licensed hypnotherapist. That won't happen until, I think he said, somewhere around June. So it's, I think, like a 6-month course altogether. But he will come out as a licensed Florida hypnotherapist. So that'll be good. Sorry to hear about the yoga. Well, he really loves it, and he seems to do really good with it. So I support him in doing that, because it's certainly helped him to change and help sculpt his body and get back to normal. So anyway. So what else is going on? What's going on in the queue? How's things out there this year? Yes, I'll tell him you said so, Kim. My phone is blowing up in the living room. So anyway. Have there been any big changes out there in Quartzsite this year? And Ken and Carla, are you down in Alabama now? Oh, you did. Nice. Very nice. Well, that's good. So you'll be wintering there now, I guess. So I'm wondering, like with California and this whole emission things and use of generators and stuff. Oh, you leave on the 23rd. Okay, good to know. Quartzsite, same old saying, have a new Dollar General market. Oh, it's the queue, not too busy yet. Well, that's true. It's not January yet. So you got that. So do y'all have any idea in California, can you run a generator? Like if you're over on Pilot Knob now, can you still use generators? That was the question I was thinking about today. Oh, cool. That's nice. Thank you. There's McKay. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. We're just talking about camping out, how things are going out in Quartzsite right now. So I won't get out there this winter at all, which really makes me sad. So I don't know. I don't know what my plans are going to be after May. Who knows? I might head up the East Coast and maybe go visit Summer and Peter again. So we'll see. Oh, you just can't sell them. Okay, well, that's fine. Good, thanks. Hope you're doing good. I am doing good. Getting things done around here slowly but surely. You can see on the bookcase behind me over here, there's a lot of stuff gone. You can't see the lower shelf very well, but whoop, I have a hard time figuring out which way to move. There's even more space down on the lower shelf. This one over here is getting cleared out. All my little baskets over here on the shelf are all empty now. So there's progress in the making. It's hard to see everything that I've done because I've done a little here and a little there and a little there. And but hopefully I've been dreading this room more than anything, just because of everything that it holds and trying to figure out what I was going to do with it all. So thankfully my daughter helped me clear that up a lot, and I have a plan now. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I miss seeing them on, I haven't seen any videos on YouTube of them. I guess they quit making them. Very good. Very good. Well, look at that. Weekend RV, Millie and James. Hey, how are you guys? Still there in Oklahoma, I guess, hanging out. It's nice to see you on here. How have you guys been? You're going to love Oregon and Washington. They're beautiful. Yeah, that's something I'd like to do. Don't know when, but they quit. Yes, yeah. That's kind of what I thought. Thank you, Daryl, for the reminder, everybody. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm just kind of hanging in here, trying to keep the channel going, just to stay in touch with everybody. Yeah, it's always good to get information like that. We're good, still in Oklahoma, in a house, but we have a small Class C. Yay, we take out when we can. Very good, very good. That's nice. At least you get to still get to go out and camp. I miss seeing you guys. Oops. I want to still go to Tillamook. I've heard that's a very nice tour too. Well, thanks, Dawn. I'm working on it. I'm trying to do my best. It's kind of hard. Stephanie and Justin are completely out of the house now, so that room is empty. Christian has rented a storage space, and he started working on the garage last weekend and got some stuff out of there. Still quite a bit to get out of there yet, though. So we've still got a lot of work to do around here. So it's a lot to think about. So Melody, you've been to the Tillamook factory. I know I had seen somebody had a video on it. It may have been your channel. I honestly don't remember. I'm trying to catch videos in between. I'm so glad the political stream somewhat has slowed down. So I get more feed now on RVs and travel and that sort of thing. So it's really nice to see that popping back up again. Well, maybe so. I'm not sure how long it took you, how long you guys had to do it. You know, it's so hard to think about how long it takes to get all this done. I can remember, you know, when I was younger, when we would move, I would just start packing things up and put it in boxes, and you know, in a couple of days we were packed and gone. But when you're getting rid of things, it's, I think, a lot slower process. So for me, it's been very slow. But I've still got a time limit. I've got like a 28-day time frame now. So the house is under contract. They have passed the date where if they back out of the contract now, they would have to pay, they would forfeit their deposit, their earnest money, and that would come to me. But I don't think they're going to do that. So I really expect this sale to go through. The VA inspection is done and complete and no problems. That went through without any problems at all. And like I said earlier, the appraiser's been here now. I'm still waiting on a survey. And as far as I know, the closing date will be December 12th. I haven't heard anything different yet. So just pray, because I really do need that to happen. I'm juggling balls, robbing Peter to pay Paul right now, just to keep all the balls up in the air until I don't have to make that mortgage payment. And then once I get the funds from the sale, I'm going to pay off my truck and my trailer and my credit cards, and I'll be golden then. Absolutely golden. Yes, you've done a video. I thought so. Well, I imagine there's Greek feta dressing, and I can't find it anywhere. That's good if you like Greek feta. Keywords younger. Yes, exactly. Seen it either, Kim. Okay. Thanks, Marilyn. Get over things plus packing. Very true. Very true. The really nice thing is, since I already pretty much have lived in my RV, I don't have so much to pack and take to the RV, which helps a lot because everything's pretty much in place. There's a few things that I'm going to be taking with me that I didn't have in there before. A few things in the trailer that I'm going to get rid of. Plus, don't rob Peter. He needs the money. Yes. Really don't like Shirley, but this is the best dress. Oh, you don't like it, but you have never ate it. Okay. Who doesn't like Rocky Road, huh? So anyway, what was I going to say? Was something, so there's some things that I have to get that I'm going to, it's going to be after the sale of the house. Once the closing comes in, and the money is available, I've got to get three things. I'm going to get a new mattress for the RV. I'm going to get new steps, and I'm going to get Starlink. So those things will come out of the proceeds from the sale of the house, which is great. And then all I'll have is a monthly bill on the Starlink. So anyway, but I definitely want a new mattress. The one that I've got is one that came with the trailer, and you know how that is, plus a 4-inch foam topper over the top of that, which is I can sleep on it, and I've made it through, but I really want a good mattress again, because now I'm definitely going to be living there. So anyway, and the bed that I have at home, that mattress is 20 years old, and it's going out the door. So anyway, got to get all that stuff done hopefully before January 2nd. I don't know if I'll get the Starlink in before I go to Holder Mine. So we'll see about that. That is good on fish. Well, there you go. I'm not a fish eater either. Their cheese is good. I have had some of their cheeses. There's Nathan and Tess. Hi, guys. Nice to see you on. Glad you could come in tonight. Thinking about buying a new rig. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I don't believe it. I'll wait until I see it. Are you going to get a new truck to go with the new rig? There's Miss Kathy. Hi, Kathy. How are you? How's life in Michigan? He's messing with me. That's something totally new. I would never expect that to happen. There's too many trees for Starlink anyway. More than likely it does. Yeah, I don't think there's a big enough open area for it to work. So it doesn't really matter. So once I get back up here, then I can see about getting it put in. That's funny. Tonight for dinner is meatloaf and fries. Ooh, what's your dinner, Shirley? You know, I haven't really decided. I got some hamburger in the refrigerator. I've thought about maybe going ahead and making spaghetti, but by the time I get off of here, it's 8 o'clock at night, and I don't really feel like cooking a big meal. So I can maybe make a hamburger and eat kind of light, because at 8 o'clock, it's already getting late. I don't want to eat too much before I go to bed. Oh, nice. Very cool. Montanas are supposed to be pretty good. Painting your transition. Yes, we filled the trailer first and then literally gave almost everything away. I knew we would never be in the house again. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm going to be doing. So, you know, it's just a matter of trying to get it all out the door. So, I have 28 days to accomplish this, so we'll see. Yeah, you guys were looking at a Montana, weren't you, Dawn? Wasn't that the other rig you were thinking about? Chili tonight. You need to get chili on the baked potato with a little bit of cheese. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Love Montanas and Solitudes. Yes, but too expensive. Oh, okay. So that was the kicker. How's the frame doing on your rig, Dawn? Have you had any more issues with it since Kevin sheared it up there? I don't know if that's the right term or not, but anyway, you know what I mean. That's the one thing that worries me now after all of this, all over YouTube about frame damage and that sort of thing. The other thing that really worries me is the auto leveling jacks failing. That's just I don't know what to think or do about that. Traveling by myself is going to be a little bit harder to navigate that sort of thing. Has pulled it apart. He hasn't pulled it apart yet. I thought he already did. Potatoes with chili. Yeah. They're really good. I first had that from a Wendy's, actually. Wendy's does that. And I like chives and cheddar cheese on it and a little dollop of sour cream. It's really good. If you haven't tried it, you should. So anyway. So I don't know. I guess I could fix some scrambled eggs. That'd be quick. I've got some ham and green pepper and onion. I could make like a little omelet. Maybe that'd be a little bit lighter to eat. Has to get into it from the outside. Oh, gotcha. And got back into a bumper pull. But we might get back to the fifth wheel that are built more heavy, it seems like. I'm just hoping and praying I've got the right one. I think some of the material is not as hefty as the more upgrade models of the Alliance. I'm just hoping that the frame, as long as the frame is good, I'm okay with the rest of it. It works for just me, Junior bacon cheeseburger, baked potato, chocolate frosty. You bet. That's a meal right there. We've got some Culvers here in Jacksonville now. So it's kind of nice to see. There's one just down the road from me, about 2 or 3 miles from the house. So if I wanted to, I could go get me some Culvers and some yogurt. I like their yogurt. Oh, that's nice, Henry. It's a 20-gallon gray tank. That's good. That's a good size. I used to survive off of, about 20 gallons. 20 or 23 gallon, maybe, gray tank in the Airstream. And for the most part, I used to get almost 2 weeks out of it. So it works pretty good. Mine between a Montana Solitude or just a big rodeo living quarters trailer. Oh my gosh. What would I pick? I don't know. Since Grand Design's been having those issues with frames, I don't know that I'd go with a Solitude right now. And I don't know enough about a Montana to even begin to tell you. So what's up, son?
I need to get my card.
It's on the kitchen counter as you go in the door in that little Halloween dish. Sorry. Yes, your trailer never had one because of the way it was made. So it's very nice now to be able to have all that. I'm very glad for you guys because that makes a big difference. Did you find it?
I did.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I
All
gotta
right.
go.
Have fun. Be safe.
Okay, I love you. Bye, everybody.
I'll see you Monday?
Sunday night. I'll be back.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be
All
back
right.
Sunday night.
Drive safe.
Yeah.
All right. He's going off for the weekend. Yeah.
Have fun.
All right. You too. Dawn says goodbye.
Bye.
He said bye, Dawn. So anyway, I'm glad I don't have to look for an RV right now. I've got a lot to do. I do need to repair my pantry. And put in those metal inserts for the shelves instead of those plastic things that they had in there. That's just so ridiculous. And they're putting the metal ones in all of their newer trailers. So I'm sure that that's not going to be an issue. And they're not really that heavy at all. I've used them when I've built bookcases before, and they're very lightweight. So I'm going to get that done while I'm still here in Jacksonville after the house sells and I move into Hannah Park. I'm going to just go to the Home Depot and get my stuff and just go put it in. So that'll be nice. I'll have a little project to keep me busy while I'm there. You like your new Cougar 24 RDS. That's very cool. Very encouraging. I'm glad you like it. So, you're leaving on the 23rd. And then from there you go to, here in Florida to Peace River, right? And then from there you come to Holder Mine. I can't wait. I'm very excited. Donna, I hope you are too. You're very quiet on here. What have you been up to, girl? There, but the Montana is a solid build. Very nice to know. Very nice to know. I don't see Peter and Summer on here tonight. I'll have to text Summer and let her know I might be coming up this way this summer. That would be nice. I would love to just kind of make my way up there. See Peter and Summer, see some more of Western New York. I absolutely love that area. And, maybe be there for September when the leaves turn. That would be incredible. And then come back home. Because I have to do my, November, December doctor crap. And get that over with. Spend holiday with the kids and then not this winter, but next winter, head out west. It's been a long time, and I think I'm ready to do that. So, doing exactly nothing. Well, come on down. You can help me pack. We can have a big old party. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Western New York, I'm just thrilled to death with it. All right, well, it's almost 8:00 and I just got one yawn in, so I've done pretty good tonight, guys. I've kept it together, but I didn't eat anything. I haven't eaten since lunch. So about 12:30 today. So there you go. It's time for me to go in there, and I think I'm just going to try to eat a light snack. Not anything real heavy. So I don't have anything to do yesterday, and I'm trying to finish that up today. That's a good thing. So one other thing that I've been considering doing, since I'm going to kind of be stuck around here, is maybe try to, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do this yet or not. Talk to you guys more and see what y'all think. But I'm thinking while I have the funds, maybe I should do the RV armor on my roof, so that I don't have to worry about any problems down the road. What do you guys think about that idea? Okay, let's see. There you are. You're finally home. I was talking about you. Oh, I was just saying, I'll repeat this for you, that I'm not going out west. I have to stay here until May to see my grandson finish up his senior year at University of Florida. So I'm thinking maybe I'll head up the East Coast. Maybe see you guys this summer, early fall. What do you think about that, Summer? Well, let's see. Where am I going? Going to have a meeting with our air rifle tonight. Got it. Going to be alone for a bit. Sorry, tomorrow we'll see them. See Jim and Devis. They're moving into town. Oh, cool. Very nice. Never have to go up on the roof again. Flex armor. That's nice to know. So you think it's a good idea for me to do that then? Oh, y'all will miss them, but it's a good move for them. Yay! You're excited about that? I can't wait to see you guys. I can do that. I could do one or the other. I could maybe go up and come back around. I'll make it in there. How's that? We'll get it done. Miles will get it done. Cool. Armor roof, no maintenance. I think is going to be a good investment for me in the long run. See, so I'm getting a lot of yeses to this idea. Yes, we do, Shirley. Lifetime warranty transferable. Good. Okay. Can help in any way on your checklist, and once it needs for your rig and get back on the road, just let me know. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Daryl. I will certainly keep that in mind. I appreciate the offer. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I know it's only 10 minutes to 8, but I'm hungry. Like I said, I haven't had anything to eat since about 12:30 today. And I need to eat before I go to bed. Can even have them cover the skylight if you want. I guess it protects it. Something to consider. I don't know. I kind of like the skylight in the bathroom. I like having that light. You chose not to. Yeah, I don't think I would have them cover that. Because it helps even at night, because I don't turn on lights when I get out of bed at night to go to the bathroom. And you can still get some, ambient light even at night through the skylight. So I'll take all I can get. You have them covered. Okay. And can you see any light coming through it at all, or is it just all dark now? Yeah, me too. Okay, Kathy, we'll see ya. Thanks for stopping in. Come to Michigan. I might. That might be part of the plan. Especially if I go to Illinois, I could come up and around and over. Which would be a good way to see New York, because you go east and you get too far north, and then you got to worry about toll roads, and it's a little harder to get into places. So I may just do Root House and then go up to Michigan and say hi to Kathy, and then cut across and see Peter and Summer. So there we have it. Haven't been in it since the new roof. Okay, well, let me know. Let me know when you get in it. Tell me what you think. It blocks the light, but also the heat. Pros and cons. Very true. Yay, Mexican food. Get a margarita for me. I hope they're good this year. Because the last time that I was there and got them, they were really bad. So, okay, sounds good, Kathy. You never know. We just might get a chance to meet finally. Sounds great. All right, guys, I'm going to head out of here for this week and get busy on this house. You remember that? We'll be here all summer, so anytime. Cool. Sounds great. All right, Jennifer, nice to see you. Hope you have a good week. It was great to see you out with your camper again. Glad you got it at home and enjoying it. All right. Thanks everybody for coming in and talking with me. I really enjoy having you guys around. You have a great week too. I'll talk to you all next Thursday. See you then. Be kind.